I'm Lavanya Jagannathan from Dax Group 74. This is my personal record for my 5th week of meeting. So for the 5th week of meeting, we had it in the library again at the same time, 8:15. We started around 8:15, just like that. So basically in this 5th meeting, we discussed about comic strip 3, which is our character, again the same character, Mark. He came back from holiday and he haven't finished his work, and he wanted to ask extra time from his teacher, but he wasn't given extra time. So we were completing the dialogues for the pictures, and that's what we discussed for this week. So this week the comic strip, Atira volunteered to draw the comic strip for this week. For the 5th week, Atira volunteered to draw, and Sofwa volunteered to write the journal for this week because she said she haven't been writing any journals from the first week, so she volunteered herself to write the journal for this week. Usually Aqua, the one, will be for the first 2 weeks, for the first 2 comic strips. Aqua was the one who did the comic strip, the dialogues and stuff, but for this week Atira volunteered herself to do it, to draw the comic strip together with the dialogue. So we discussed about the dialogue. So it's going to be like Mark came back from holiday, he's having a group discussion, he haven't finished his work, so he wanted to ask his teacher for assignments, and he got test after the holiday, so he's asking his teacher for extra time, and the teacher doesn't want to give him. At the end he have to do it by himself. What I felt about it, and then what I contributed for this week was I contributed a few ideas for the dialogue. I suggested the ending. At first I didn't like the ending of the story, and I suggested a few ideas how the ending should be, and my group members agreed to the ending that I suggested. So it was something nice. It was something I liked because my idea were accepted. And so next week it's our 6th week, but for my group we are doing until week 7 because I've missed the first meeting. So in order to make sure I get enough 6 points for the next meeting, so we are going to do another one extra meeting. So next week will be the 6th week, and the following week will be the 7th week. On the 7th week, which is the last week of this next meeting, we plan to actually summarize the whole thing, the whole for the 7th week of the lex for the whole semester, what we actually felt about the whole thing, how was it beneficial for us. That was what we planned for the 7th week. For the 6th week, we are just going to talk about this comic strip and complete it perfectly. So I actually, what am I feeling is actually feel grateful to have this kind of group members who are so helpful. They are just having 1 week extra just because for me, just in order to make sure I have enough 6 points. So I'm happy to have this kind of group members. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's my personal response for this week 5. Thank you.